I'm Rabbi Jeremy Sher in Oakland, California. One of the issues that I deal with in my spiritual counseling practice is ethics. And you might say, well, that's interesting. Isn't ethics about what to do and what not to do, especially coming from an ordained rabbi? Well, yes, partly, but only partly. My spiritual counseling practice, for one thing, is non-sectarian. So it's open to everybody equally, of any faith or no faith. My own faith tradition informs my desire to do this as a profession very much, but really does not usually come directly into play in counseling. So my ethics sense is informed by Judaism, but I don't really bring Judaism specifically into that. I think that for the most part, telling people what to do and what not to do is not spiritual counseling. I'm much more interested in guiding spiritual counseling clients to their own decision that they will feel comfortable with. So, what is ethics in spiritual counseling, if not prescriptive directions? Ethics is also about, and I think this is usually a lot more relevant, it's about who's responsible to whom. So, you have entangling allegiances and responsibilities. One of the biggest problems, you have that in business and personal life, in uh, uh, volunteering, in relationships, in all areas of life. Somebody is uh, ill and somebody else is caring for them. Where does that responsibility end so that you don't burn out? That's an ethics question. It's not it's not that it's ethical to give everything you have, and it's not ethical to go get a sandwich. The question is not where that boundary is. The question is, what responsibilities do we have? That kind of situation can be tough because we have a responsibility to the person we're caring for, and we also have an ethical responsibility to ourselves. So, teasing out those ethical entanglements, those entangling responsibilities, is a key part of my spiritual counseling practice. Conflicts of interest happen all the time in business and in life. Um, your best friend has a great business idea, and it might be useful to your company or practice. And what do you do if that goes south? How do you handle the conflicts that come up in business within a friendship? So those are entangling responsibilities. There's the ethical interest of being a friend, and there's the ethical interest of being responsible to the company, or to the nonprofit mission, as the case may be. So those are ethics problems. And very often in spiritual counseling, ethical analysis can help us at least tease out the different responsibilities that are involved. And I find that clients are often able to come to their own conclusion once they see the different ethical processes going on within their problem. So, ethics and ethical analysis play a great role in my spiritual counseling practice in all areas of business and personal life.